Hey everybody, welcome back. Markus Graves back again with another reaction, this time to Todd McFarlane's Spawn, or Spawn the Animated Series. I'm not sure what moniker this is going under. Right now, Amazon says Todd McFarlane Spawn, so that's what I'm gonna go with. I know next to near nothing about Spawn. I know that he was a detective, I know that he gets his powers, he died, goes to hell, either a deal with the devil or the devil makes him something like that of sorts, and Spawn, and he kind of rebels against him. So he still has the powers of a hell beast, but is able to fight off demons and everything like that. That's all I know. I know that there was a movie that came out with Michael Jai White that I did not see, because I was too young when it came out, and even when I got old enough, I just had no interest in seeing it. But this series right here was recommended to me by a friend. He said the fact that you are a blank slate on Spawn actually makes it even better, because now you can get a very good, true representation of the character as your first thing. So I'm like, alright, cool. Bet, let's get on into it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, or subscribe if you're so inclined. And with that, let's get on into it.
And now Spawn, so turn off your lights.
Well, I can't. I am doing a reaction, sir. I cannot turn off my light.
Mr. Stevens? I'm Dave Bennett.
Looks like your meeting's been cut short. God ain't here, boy. I'll take the message.
Damn. Damn, some of the animation in the shots that they're doing right now, like this, like the cigarette, like the bullet going through, like especially for animation, especially for animation in the 90s. Okay.
I swear, please, I got a family.
Let him go.
Keith David.
Jesus.
Oh!
Stay back!
You don't want to do that.
He said you don't want to do that. Wow. Signed your own death, fool.
Oh man, I love it. Check his shorts, but they're brimming over. Now this is very tasty. I mean, you look at him, you look at you.
Right, I do know that Al Simmons like died in fire, right? Was immolated.
I can't remember anything. What's wrong with me?
Too long under the tanning booth by the look of it.
Mason, you mafia dirtbag piece of shit. You never look. I don't think the CSU is going to appreciate you
Your
sprinkling
donuts
donut
and-
crumbs
yeah.
onto the deceased. Tony Twist's gonna need serious drugs when he finds out these three bozos were his best hitters.
I know it's not the same voice, but he sounds like the voice actor for Harvey Bullock in Batman the Animated Series.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Is that Wanda with his best friend? How long is...
That with me later, mister.
Bye-bye, sweet.
How long has Al been dead? Or been away?
Okay, so she wanted kids and you were obviously firing blanks. After all, you've been dead almost 5 years.
Okay.
If I'm lying, I'm dying, which would be kind of redundant.
Look! Back off before I permanently introduce your face to your colon.
She's got a life now. She's got a child you couldn't give her, and a husband who's still wearing his face. What do you got, Char baby?
Char baby? Char baby.
How did this happen to me?
You made a deal, you stupid son of a bitch. You made a deal with Malbolgia.
Malbolgia. Bolgia? Boja.
Somebody took 3 of my best guys and threw them into what must have
This
been a
smells like the
walking
work
wood
of a
chipper.
goddamn government-trained assassin. What the hell are you trying to pull
Oh,
on
hey,
me, huh?
titties.
Talking about my best kickmen getting mercilessly whacked over here.
Oh, okay.
All I'm saying is,
This nigga wearing a pink thong.
How long do you intend to cover for him?
As long as I have to.
He's a child killer. You can't keep this quiet forever.
Yes, I can. You see, the dead keep their secrets.
Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content, please consider heading on over to my Patreon page and becoming a patron. Not only will you be helping to support the channel, you'll also gain access to exclusive content and benefits such as early access to my videos, full reactions, and my Patreon Discord. So, if you're so inclined, head on over to my Patreon page, the link is down below in the pinned comment, and become a patron. Do want to get one thing off the okay, Hellchild, Spawn, been dead for 5 years, Spawn's ranking officers, and he said every 400 years, instinctual warrior, clean slate. Now he mentions a great battle, preparing for a great battle. Is this something that happens? Is it kind of like something like Ragnarok that, you know, the gods have to deal with every day, and I guess in this case the demons have to deal with every day? Or is it a great battle because this is the start of the story of when Spawn turns? I'm not sure about that. We will see as we go on. I called out the art style early in the reaction, and I just want to bring it back up again. One, just mostly how it's blocked. Certain shows like Batman the Animated Series had atmospheric, evocative art styles and animation. This is one of them. Particularly how most things are either gray, blue, slight brown scaled, where and it seems to make Spawn's red cape and his escorts. I know he has a name, the Clown. I can't remember the name right now. That it makes them stand out. They're white, they're blue, they're red, the black. So it definitely makes them stand out in this world. The other thing is how heavily shadowed the characters are. And not always, like the women weren't during that whole thing when he was talking with the mystery dude. I think he said his name was Win. The mystery dude who is like doing some shady shit for the government. He's the middleman, the go-to. Very heavy use of shadow, and like I said, going back to the blocking, in a direction of this, where if this was live action, it gives a noirish type of visualization. You have the government conspiracy that's happening. Apparently, whoever this person's son is a child killer, being covered for someone for Spawn to go after, and to a corruption to uncover, and we see that is something that drives him. Now, one question I do have is that he's a Hellspawn, clean slate. They're instinctual warriors. They only go off of what they already were by instinct. So we see that he disdains abuse of power. He has some sort of reverence because he took his body out of the coffin and then took the time to somewhat assemble the body back together to put into the casket and to bury again. Now, Is that a reference towards himself? Doesn't seem to be. Could be, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be more of like just. Is it a reference towards Wanda? Well, she knows that I died, so she buried me. I'm gonna put this here, but there was a reference, especially in contrast to his escort, who is irreverent, who is jocular, and in his irreverence has no problem with joking about anything, being flippant or being dismissive of anything. Nothing means anything. It's a very flippant, dismissive character, to which he is in contrast of. Yet he is the one that is watching him. What exactly is he supposed to be doing? If he is a hellspawn, does he have a particular purpose, or is he just kind of set loose? Because it would seem, especially with the contrast of him and his escort, that maybe his escort is more of what hell is going for, whereas he is leaning towards conflict with them. I don't know. What is the ultimate purpose of Spawn? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there, my short films, reaction reviews, breakdowns, all that good stuff that's on there, and much, much more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.